The gun
No,
has
it
a
doesn't.
limited range.
Yeah, I see that.
Hi everyone, I'm live now. Woo woo!
Wow.
Wow.
So sorry.
What happened?
He burped.
Oh,
Oh, that tracks.
I'm glad it didn't come through on your side.
Yo,
I
we
mean,
got
I
it.
didn't notice.
No,
I
we
think it was
got
just
it.
me.
Oh,
I was just not noticing.
oh no.
Oh fuck! I'm low on oxygen.
I'm so sorry. I did not expect that. I did not think it was gonna be that big.
That was funny though. Where-
Yeah, but I listen. I didn't mean to.
Good job. Hey, where do we put the great compound at?
Okay, so you have it in your backpack, right?
Yeah.
So how you make stuff is hit B,
Yeah.
pull up your backpack, and see on the bottom there's the arrows.
Yeah.
Scroll to yeah.
Oh.
Look at you go. Now, where'd you find those tethers? Where'd you find the compound?
If you're looking at it
Also,
this
you're
way.
making a pack of tethers. Not just one
It's-
tether per compound. You're making a whole pack.
Damn. Go in
I
that
see
direction. Trees. So you're wait. I'm making what?
You're making a whole pack per compound. Because I hear you making more.
Oh,
Cass, you gonna join?
yeah. Give me a second. It's gonna take a second.
So, for anyone who is watching yesterday's stream, we are starting over again because this time we're doing it on Game Pass and not Steam. Oh, I'm
Yes.
suffocating.
Yes.
Don't
Now how do-
suffocate.
How do we make the tethers?
Oh,
Hit
you
down on
gotta
the D-pad.
okay, yeah.
Oh, cool.
He meant, how do you put down the tether?
Oh, gotcha.
Why is your tether not...
I don't know.
What the fuck? Why is your
I
tether
followed-
not online?
I don't know. I followed your instructions.
Yeah, I know. And you didn't do them wrong. I'm saying, like, something is wrong. Oh, I might not have an oxygenator on the thing. Yeah. There we go. We're good, we're good.
I almost pulled a cast.
Listen.
Man, we've just started. How are you already falling in
Hey,
holes?
but I didn't completely pull a cast.
You don't need to, like, overmine in the beginning. Don't worry.
Now
Just
you
get what
tell
you
me.
need. Yeah, we don't have any place to put our stuff yet, but we will soon. I can get us going pretty well. Huh. Well, that's not something that I've seen before, so... And it wasn't on Steam, so I don't know what that is. Or that.
Okay.
Wait, stop making stuff!
Why?
You're taking up too much power to the camp! Can you chill for a second?
You didn't tell me that.
Okay, hold on. Let me make another printer. Small printer. I need
I'm
more
sorry.
compound for another printer.
Does Lord not tell me anything?
Ah, I fell in the hole.
You pulled a cast?
Depends.
Okay, so James, do you see the macaroni noodles that are sticking out of the camp not too far from here?
To my left?
I don't know where you are, so...
I'm literally facing the hole.
Maybe? There's macaroni noodles right there.
fuck are you
Those
talking
are not
about?
macaroni noodles. That's just what trees look like sometimes. These
What
are
the
macaroni noodles.
what the fuck? Oh, you're talking about those. What the fuck?
This is resin, so we need this to make, like, the standing bases and stuff. I'm gonna get some of this. These are important. Can I have some of your tethers? Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. You are worse than Cass when it comes to tether management. Your whole backpack is full. What the fuck? It's just tethers.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't even put any down except for except for the first one.
Well, I don't know where to place them.
You can put them wherever you want. You just walk and then you hit down on the D-pad whenever you need a tether.
And then you just keep placing.
Yeah. You put them wherever you want. We usually use them to lead to where we were going. Can I have some of your tethers? Can I have some of your tethers?
Drop them.
Man, No, you're fucking... Take them out of your backpack.
How do that?
Oh, you open your backpack,
Yeah.
and then you hit right trigger. Well, you yeah. You can put them in my backpack if you want. You can, in fact, just chuck shit in my bag. I'm out of room.
So I can't give them to you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the ones that you could give me.
Like how Lorb thinks I know what I'm doing.
You don't. You never have.
That's you, Cass, not me.
I think it's both, honestly.
Fair. It is both.
Oh, I should. Hold on. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this. Oh, that's not what I want.
Okay, the printers are gonna be right here next to the landing pad. Because this area has the least amount of room.
On the ship.
Cass, are you joining?
Yeah,
When?
it's opening.
Cool.
It wants me to sign in.
Yeah, it wants me to do that a lot too.
Yep. It's alright.
Wait, why is there stuff still in the gun? The hell?
Oh, because if you don't have enough, it'll just get stuck to the back, but it doesn't take up any inventory slots.
Oh, okay.
Like if you haven't had enough to make one full stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
Can we breathe?
Can we breathe?
Freeze.
Oh, no. There's no weather, there's no enemy. For the most part, it's a pretty peaceful game, and contrary to what it looks like when I stream it. Cass.
Hold on.
What?
My fucking... It's fine, it's just... The cord is not letting me use the fucking...
Oh.
Thing. Hold on. What the fuck happened to my cord?
Your cord just said no.
The cord for your controller.
It's like not connecting.
God damn, there's a lot of resin. Yeah. Oh. Nah.
Oh. Maybe it's... Hold on. Let me see why it's not. Okay.
Where can we put stuff at?
What do you mean? Like, there's no chests yet. I'll make a storage thing soon. Actually, I might be able to make one now. Hold on.
Because I have a whole bunch of stuff.
We might actually... We have stuff. Right there.
What?
Put stuff there.
How does one... Do we just drag it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's no, like, inventory system. Everything is done by hand.
What is that thing doing?
Hmm?
What is that thing doing?
It's a 3D printer. It's printing weirdly because the rock that you brought over was underneath it.
Could have moved it.
No, it's fine. It doesn't change anything.
Hey, I think I need some more space.
No, I know. I'm working on it. I can only do so much at once. We don't have a lot of power.
How do we get more power?
If you find... We can make generators, which take organic, which is all these little plant things around here. But if you're out and you find, like, solar panels, even if they're little, just bring them. Medium solar panels also work. Scan them for now. There's not really much we can do until later. Because, we have to activate some of the stuff here, and then we can do the snail missions.
Cool.
And then we get to have little pet snails in jars, terrariums.
Oh.
It's cute.
Why?
What?
It's just not letting me do things.
On Xbox? Oh, your controller.
Letting me use my controller.
Oh, you can't use a PS5 controller for,
Okay.
Game Pass.
So, then I gotta just...
Yeah, you're gonna have to learn the mouse and keyboard controls. But it shouldn't be too bad now that you actually know how to, what most of them are.
Yeah. Ugh, I wish I had a...
Oh, Jam, are you gonna go over to that obelisk?
I just saw it and I just started walking to it.
Okay, when Cass joins, I'll have him come teach you how to do those.
You're gonna have Cass teach me.
Yeah, I taught Cass how to do it. I just don't feel like doing it again.
What am I doing?
I'd rather have you teach me.
Yeah, I do know about those creatures. I love the snails. They... Sorry, I know I'm late for rechat. I have a clip somewhere on my channel of when I used to play with Fiend, and I got a creature, and it said that its special ability was to protect you from damage. And I was like, oh, great! So if I come up here and jump off, I'm not gonna die. But I realized, as I died, that I had forgotten to feed the creature, and therefore its buff did not apply yet.
Oh no. Sad.
Learned the hard way.
What am I teaching James?
How to do the obelisk.
Okay.
Did you join already?
Hold on. Working on it.
You're not even online for me.
Oh, I am on.
Are you in my game?
Almost. Hold on.
Well, I can't see your name. Not online.
Yeah, Heather. Yeah.
So, as I said yesterday to the Twitch chat, I want to start doing like podcast style where we actually talk about stuff with a purpose. Figure we'll start that when Cass actually joins the game.
Yes.
Ray, do you still play this game? I found another one of those rocks.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'll make the research.
Did you just bless my burp?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh God,
Cass, do
I'm
you
gonna
see me
hate.
online?
Hold on, let me.
You can invest in an Xbox controller. It doesn't even have to be the expensive kind.
I know. That's what I'm gonna have to do because I don't want to play with the fucking thing, but it's fine.
Yeah, the only friends I have on here, it says, are my Game Pass friends.
Yeah.
But, oh, I see you, but it does not say that you're online.
Really?
I sent
That is
you
so
an
weird.
invite.
Well, I was already in your game, so
You're in my game?
yeah, I'm coming. I'm in my little shuttle.
I do not see you.
I'm coming down to the planet.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, yep, I see you on my compass.
I'm coming down. There I am.
Here's a couple stacks of tethers.
Okay.
Go follow
Hold on. Let me figure out how to do the things by looking at the things.
It might actually be easier for you on mouse.
It does not look like it's going to be easier on me on mouse.
Okay, well, we tried.
I'm gonna hold on.
Yep, that makes sense.
I will be here. Hold on.
Anyway, let's get higher.
Good idea.
Ow. Good idea.
Oh, wait. Yo. Wait.
Oh.
Maybe you should get out of the shuttle first.
Maybe.
That wasn't a request.
Oh.
Nay.
There I am.
Okay.
Snez you.
So, today's topic is the state of television and how streaming has changed the way we watch.
Yes. Apologies for my dad singing in the background.
It's vibes. No, he adds to it.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, you. You're online.
Yeah, because I'm cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Grab these tethers and put them in your inventory.
Hold on 1 second.
You just have to mouse over them.
No, I know. Just give me
Okay.
a few seconds.
Jam, you don't have to tether all the way back.
Because I was off.
Oh my god, you didn't even follow your own tethers back? You just fucking...
You made new tethers?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know it's bad when I say, oh my god.
Yeah, I fully expected this would happen. I was kind of hoping for the chaos of James playing anything.
Yeah. That's, you know what? I shouldn't be as chaotic today, but we'll see.
You're gonna.
You know what?
No.
I don't need this.
You know what you are. Who nutted at me? It was Val.
Damn.
Just like in public.
Look what I found. Look what I found.
What do you have?
Look what I found.
Oh, we don't need that! We don't need that! That's debris! We don't need that! We can't make a shredder big enough for that until so much later in the game. Take that trash out of here. No.
Yeah.
No, you take that shit out of here. You fucking bitch, you're gonna make me do it. Take your
Hold
debris
on.
for a walk.
1 second.
No, not to camp. Go anywhere else.
I'm gonna mute for a second. Hold on.
You cannot make an extra large shredder for so long. I'm gonna kill myself. This is how I go. No. I'm taking this away from us.
I hope you suffocate.
I will suffocate if it gets the trash away from you. I know you're still there. I can see your flashlight. Go away. Keep this trash out of our camp.
Oh look, there's something over here.
No, don't bring it to camp.
Why not?
None of this goes to camp. Oh, this though, if you power it, build a generator.
Okay.
And then power it with organic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many generators you're gonna need, but you might be able to open that, exo cache.
Mm-hmm.
No! Take the debris out of camp! James! James, take it out of camp.
No.
No! Take it out of camp.
But why?
Because it's so hard to build around it.
I will
Fuck
leave it here.
Leave the garbage alone.
Also, what's all the stuff in my bag?
Give me the shiny thing. The floodlight you can just put down. Yeah.
I don't think you have room.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
The
just
work
gonna put it
light?
here for now.
You mean?
The work light, yeah. Do you like what I've done with the sky?
I was wondering what was that. I also have a power cell.
The power cell can go... Oh, I hated that sound. Thank you, Ray. The best part is that's actually also Matt, if you're listening to the stream.
Power cell. Where's the power cell?
Power cell can go... Yeah, just leave it on the ground. What is this? Oh, you can just scan those. Any research samples you can just scan. You can just keep these until you run out. When you're not tethered, it's gonna use that power instead to recharge your pack. No.
Yeah.
To recharge your pack, the yellow lights.
Oh. It was
we
like
also have
not.
power.
It was not even taking oxygen from me when I was out from you.
Yeah.
Why are we?
Where's Cass?
Why? Cass is muted for some reason.
Are they in the game? Oh yeah.
I don't know if they're.
Sorry, I was telling my dad to pick me up a fucking controller, and he agreed. So, you know,
Vibes.
that's great. Yep.
Oh fuck. Let's not do that until I have more tethers. I need to find more comp. Oh, so what does the resin make?
Like you see the bases that I'm putting stuff on?
Kind of. I'm not there anymore though.
Okay, well. It makes those.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, seems like it'll be ready in like an hour or so. But until then, we'll do our best with the fucking thing. So, oh
You'll be
boy,
fine.
this game is loud.
Huh?
There we go. This game is loud.
Yeah, it's louder on the Xbox.
Okay. How do I put
Okay,
it?
so
Oh, there we go.
There you go. It's very intuitive, so just follow these tethers and you'll find James.
Okay. Why am I finding James?
He's found the obelisk, I believe.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
can go teach him how to do it.
Okay.
So anyway, as for our topic, I've noticed a trend in most TV shows on streaming networks nowadays are having a cap of like 8 to 10 episodes per season.
Oh yeah.
But these
Yeah.
episodes are usually about an hour long, instead of episodes being like half an hour to 40 minutes. So we're getting
Compound.
extra content, but also losing content.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I definitely, in a lot of ways, I prefer the old way. Like, I fucking love shows like Psych or Star Trek. You know,
Oh,
very
I fucking
episodic.
love Psych, yo.
Yeah.
So
Or like super episodic shows where you don't have to necessarily watch it all in order. I think there definitely is a place for the current kinds of shows, but it's annoying that we're only getting those, really.
What do you think
Oh,
of shows
great.
that had gone on way too long? Shit like Big Bang Theory, you know?
I mean,
Which
that's
had,
just a writing problem, you know, of people like. I mean, Big Bang Theory was wildly successful, so like, of course
Cam
they
need help.
they
Cam need
can
help.
make
What
Cam
you
need
mean,
help.
Jam
Hold
need
on.
help?
Cam need help.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Just let me. What do you need? What do you need?
I'm down in the hole. Don't
Well,
you're
follow.
going
I
the
can't
wrong
really
way.
help you then.
Don't follow the tethers down the
Guys,
hole.
you're going the wrong way. I'm
I
going
know.
at camp.
I know.
Well, Jam, get yourself out of the hole or die
I
trying.
don't know how to get out.
Dig.
All right, so we're doing Minecraft.
Yeah.
You kind of have to.
Dig
Yeah.
and just frantically tether until you manage to. Oh, I can. Are you green?
I don't know if I'm green.
Oh, never mind. I see you. Cass is green. You're way
Cass
down
is
there.
hitting compound right now.
I see Jam over here. Slowly making his way up. I see your circle. Here's mine.
I think I might die.
Oh, I can tether.
Oh, hi.
I saved your life.
Thanks.
Now your life belongs to Lorb.
Damn.
No, it's okay. Now I know where to go.
Okay, have fun down there, Gem.
What the fuck? Why didn't those?
Hey, what if I just,
There.
like...
Don't you fucking dare! I will bring that debris back.
I can't. There's too many tethers that are leading to you.
There we go. And then let's.
I, for example, really enjoyed the new season of Doctor Who. It was a little disappointing that there weren't a lot of episodes, but
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it. I know a lot of people are upset about it.
Really?
People are so mad about that episode. About that ending.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's like, this was the most disappointing ending because her mom was
What?
normal and she left to go have a family, which is normal. And it's like, no, that's what both of them needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firmly believe that's what both of them needed. But from a writing standpoint, it probably took a lot of pressure off of them to string a story along for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having shorter seasons, it probably also helps the actors not feel like they need to be on as often. They get
Yeah.
a lot more of a break.
That is true.
It's also like, I don't know, I feel like there's a thing in media, especially nowadays, where it's like people feel a little bit
Entitled.
yeah, like they're it's almost like they know how much studios kind of want to cater to them, and then they feel like they can pressure studios into making the stories they want to see, which I'm not against, to be clear. I am only against the idea that there can be no good stories if fandom as a whole does not appreciate them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of the time people who have like opinions on what, oh, I see where you fell, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I think a lot of the time people in fandom, like, it's more there's a difference between wanting to see a story that is satisfying and understanding that a story can be a good story in its unsatisfying nature, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain that better.
I have this firm opinion that some things can be like, everybody wants their favorite book to be on the big screen.
Yeah.
But every single time people are disappointed.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But this is because some things can be really good books, but not always make a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some things have to be changed for visually exciting things, you know?
I don't want Imodium.
That being said, I think the Borderlands movie is going to be garbage. Fully.
Yeah.
Fully. But I know a lot of people complained a lot about the Harry Potter movies never having this character or that one scene. The
felt
big
like
thing is
Harry
really
Potter-
just let...
Honestly, I felt like Harry Potter was one of the best like directly movie to screen or book to screen adaptations.
it is,
not in the
yet
sense
people
of, not in the
still
sense
complain.
of it being a good movie, but it was very well adapted.
Mm-hmm.
To the movie, it kept like all of the major beats. It felt pretty much exactly like the books in almost every way. I thought they adapted it really, really well for the movies.
Here's the thing. I grew up waiting for the movies and the books because I was a child who loved Harry Potter. I have an opinion that is, I think that Harry Potter as a movie worked best as a movie when they deviated from her novels. And that's not...
agree, actually. A lot of her
I
novels, when you go back and read them as adults, you realize they are racist, extraordinary.
Yeah.
Even going back and watching the movies. Back when I was dating Sarah, she told me she hadn't watched them. Because she had round glasses growing up and they bullied her, calling her Harry Potter.
Oh.
I think it's
Hey, do you need the generators for anything?
I mean, when you're young, that sort of thing.
Yeah, if you guys can bring the generators home, I can power the camp faster.
Yeah, no, very racist.
But yeah, she was shocked at the blatant anti-Semitism, the way that goblins are portrayed.
The goblins.
Yeah. And then the singular Asian character is named Cho Chang.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the black character is named Shacklebolt.
Oh, is it? I didn't even make that connection.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
They are a lot worse in terms of like. There's also, I think, a scene where Pansy Parkinson makes fun of somebody's curly hair, like a very ethnically curly hair, like an afro, basically.
That's not that bad of.
Oh my god.
But like, no, just like, oh my god, why would you ever want hair like that? Like, not even that it was done poorly, just that you wouldn't ever want hair like that. It's just a whole thing of like, there's so much problematic in that, and obviously a lot more people know now, but like,
also you can see how when you read it, it just reeks of privilege.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, does it reek of privilege?
There's also just like that thing of like, J.K. Rowling really, like, you can see the evidence of her really wanting to justify Dumbledore's actions. And that man raised a child to be a lamb to slaughter. Like,
he did.
He did.
We're supposed to sympathize with him, and he is like one of the worst. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's like one of the worst characters. But then she also wants to, like, give Snape a better look when he also actively abuses children.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
obviously. I love Alan Rickman. That's my favorite character ever. He's so good. He plays that so well.
Well, Alan Rickman is a gem of human society, or was. But that doesn't mean that the character he plays is. Yeah, exactly.
I liked his character a lot just because.
The whole all-around phenomenal cast. But,
I feel like there's definitely a little bit of like, we associate too much of his Okay. I don't.
I mean,
okay,
I
here's the
liked
thing.
his character because I think it was well written, not because I think he's a good person.
Yeah.
I think he was a well written character.
I don't.
Oh,
But
I liked it.
I
didn't like
think
his his backstory with she kind of like fucked up, but for the rest of the book until her weird rushed ending, I did like his character and the way it was going.
Okay. I mean, that's valid. You are allowed to have any opinion you want,
have
obviously. What?
I will print you something to put that on.
To put what on?
James has something. He has a medium generator.
Gotcha. I have a thing where I feel like Snape is a character in which you can really. There is. Listen. Okay. How do I get my compass in this?
I mean, I don't like Snape like, oh, I like what he did. No, I like Snape in the way
No,
that
no, no.
it was
I know.
like...
As a character, I like Snape as a character. I don't think he is well written.
Oh, I liked it. But I like everything.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is, I don't like him. I like him as a character, not for what he did, but like, I do not think he was well written because I think he was written with a sympathetic
Oh, you know what? I should probably
lens
clarify.
and that colors.
I don't like book Snape.
Oh,
Movie
okay.
Snape, I think, was well written.
Okay, see, most of my stuff is from book perspective.
It has been so long since I've read the books that I don't...
Actually.
A printed? Yeah. It's in there. It's the... What do you need printed?
Resume.
Your resume? Can you send it to me?
I can email it to you right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I mean,
no, go ahead. Send it to me on Discord if you can. And then I'll print it real quick.
Put this here.
Did you hear me, Lord?
What?
I just put the generator there.
Okay, yeah, I saw. Okay, so we can't use that yet until I make a smelter. Let me do that real quick. Can you bring me more resin? I've made you more storage slots.
I have so much resin.
Cool. We have lots of storage slots now.
Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. Aha, I see it. Okay. Let me do that real quick. I think we do, but you'd have to ask my dad. Okay. Let's do this.
You guys got compound?
No, but if you follow the tethers
You
on
want
the
it
ground,
front to
there's a
back,
whole
or?
bunch of compound down there.
Regular.
Just
Okay.
3 pages. Okay.
I mean, I can go get it out there and get the resin real quick.
Okay.
I'm going.
It's printing. So if you go in
Ooh,
to
I
where
think I
my
see
dad
someone here,
is.
Like, literally,
Okay.
there's like a whole thing of compound down there.
There's some right
Where?
here too.
All the way down in the cave.
Oh. I'm gonna go. I don't know how to get my. Hold on. Let me see how to get my company. This catalog is tab.
I know most of
Is that
you
what I
here
want?
did not watch Young Sheldon, but it was an interesting thing to see from the writers go from a sitcom, laugh track kind of thing to a slice of life of one of their main characters.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these feathers are
like
ridiculous.
And it worked really well. Yeah, and it worked really well for them because that was actually more successful than Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang. I feel like there's definitely like I don't even know how to say what I'm thinking. It's like there are some really good spin-offs because they were based on a better idea than the original.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what Young Sheldon was.
Yeah, and I'm saying that like yeah, that's exactly it.
Same
Oh,
thing
did
with
you already
the
activate this one?
Peacemaker show.
No, you did not. Okay. Oh, this one only has one. Okay.
So how Young Sheldon worked with the creators, they said they were able to sit down and actually like think about their ideas first instead of just having to
Just
spit
like
out
put
jokes,
so many out. Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, and it didn't all have to be funny
Yeah.
Yeah.
because this wasn't.
Yeah, that was the Big Bang Theory. Everything had to be hilarious.
Yeah,
And most of it was not. Yeah. Some of it was,
it
but
made
like
a lot of
Yeah,
it. Yeah, but a lot of it doesn't hold up. It was funny for back in the day,
yeah.
but that's not funny anymore. It's kind of just cringy.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
of it definitely is.
Yeah, and it's like most of the jokes are Howard being like racist or really pervy, and he never gets put in his place for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Or the-
even for the
Or the jokes
time,
about Sheldon just being autistic.
Yeah.
no. What actually pisses me off more is that the creators say publicly that Sheldon is not written as autistic, when he very clearly
What?
is, especially in Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
But they were like, yeah, no, Sheldon is not autistic. And I'm like, there's literally a scene where he gets so mad that he anger cleans the house.
Yeah, no, that's a man with autism.
Yeah, and it's like, I brought Leah into the room and I was like, hey Leah, look familiar? And she was like, no. Because Leah will have a bad day and go clean the whole house. She'll deep clean. I'll come home and she's like scrubbing the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, can I like step around you to pee? But Sheldon is very much written as autistic.
Oh yeah.
Jam, where did you go? I'm trying to show you how to do the thing.
Like then they
Jam
just
died.
make,
If you go back
just
to the
make this
obelisk,
random
I'll
little
make my
text
way that
the
way.
joke
Okay.
in total. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
So instead of it being like, yeah, we wrote him as kind of an autistic kid, it's just he's the weird kid. You know, it's still more of a
Which does
joke.
not help the autism like awareness. Yeah.
Yeah. And people already don't like us because of the Good Doctor.
Oh
And,
my god, yeah.
I have opinions, but
I
I
too.
don't think you're gonna agree with mine.
What do you think?
I don't mind a lot of what I've seen of the Good Doctor.
I have not seen it, so I can't speak
I haven't
to that.
seen the show.
but-
I can't watch medical shows, but I've seen a lot of clips of it because that's all that's about all I can stand.
Do you have any organic?
I do. I have one.
No, I did,
Oh,
but I
I
haven't
saw a
come back all.
breakdown
base.
of
Okay.
an episode of The
Well,
Good
come with me.
Doctor. That was
Make
about
it
like
organic.
a trans patient, but that's all I know of The Good Doctor.
I haven't seen. I've seen a lot of clips. I haven't seen a lot of like in-depth clips.
There we go. I got
But I
organic.
have
Come
seen
with
the
me.
ones that people point and laugh at.
Hmm.
And
Oh.
it looks like those are just like a couple exaggerated scenes in the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for the most
Like
part,
him
he's
not-
relatively normal.
Yeah.
So we've got this small generator,
Mhm.
He
and then
talks kind of
we
funny,
open
but I
our
have in fact known autistic
backpack,
people who
and
do.
we want to put. Oh
yeah, he just sort of
no!
like
Wait, hold on.
he doesn't have a whole lot of
Fucking
tact.
hell!
He says.
But at the same time, I've seen Freddie Highmore do interviews as a kid. So sometimes it feels like it's coming a little bit from
Okay,
home.
hold on. I need more organic
acting?
because I
'Cause I've
accidentally wasted it. It's fine.
I've
Hold on,
seen
stay there.
interviews of his.
Stay there, Jem. Stay there.
I saw him like playing the flute with his nose on Ellen. Speaking of autistic kids in the media, I'm fully sure that JoJo Siwa is autistic, and she's having her, like, I just got free from my toxic environment breakdown in the middle of everyone, you know?
Ooms?
Yeah.
JoJo Siwa.
I don't know who that is.
The Dance
that?
Moms girl.
Oh, gotcha.
Who used to be the kid performer, and now she's an adult now, and everyone's making fun of her.
And she's
And
gay.
she's so
and,
cringy.
yeah.
But, like, she's 21.
Yeah.
She's
He is
gonna be.
still kind of a child.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I am the
exactly.
almost 30-year-old speaking upon the age of a 21-year-old, though, so, like...
Exactly. And she's different.
Okay. So
She's
what you
different.
do, is we're gonna put the organic material... Hold on, I'm gonna turn it off. So we're gonna put organic material right here. And then we're not gonna turn it on yet, so don't turn it on yet. And then we're gonna take this, and we're gonna put it right there. And now we can turn it on. Oh, well, you can turn it on because I fell off.
Mm.
Okay. Now we just kind of, well, I don't know. Is there, actually, hold on, turn it back off. I think we have to clear the rest of this. So let's clear the rest. Yeah, we do. We have to get to the other sections. Hold on, let me put a tether here.
But JoJo Siwa, I've seen clips of her. I've sent a few to the group chat, because
Yeah.
you might have just seen, like, Val and I talking about it and been like, okay, not known. But every clip I've seen of her on Dance Moms, because I'm never gonna watch Dance Moms, because I don't really do reality TV and I don't like to watch children suffering.
Yeah, it's okay. As somebody who
but
danced
it
for like
every clip of
almost
JoJo.
16 years,
No, I don't fuck with that.
that's a show I
looks
could
like
never watch.
It looks like full on abuse.
It seems so fucked up to me because that was honestly, like, I loved dancing. I loved dancing. I hated competing. And the pressure that goes with that, the amount of times my mother called me fat, because my costume, like, showed off my belly or whatever, and, like, there was a pudge. Oh my god. Like, I could never watch that show. I hate that our idea of entertainment is now, you know, exploiting children. It's fine. I have opinions, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I'm not a fan, anyway.
No, I absolutely agree with you as a child care worker. And I'll have thoughts on that after, but...
Where'd you go, Jim?
I'm having
every
ADHD
clip I've
moment.
seen of JoJo on Dance Moms, the other girls just seem so confused by her and weirded out, and it hits home because I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I was that kid who would say weird shit, and then everybody else would just be like, what?
Yeah, no, it definitely hits the, okay, now you can go and turn on any of these that you want.
I feel bad for all these
and just
kids
don't
who grew
turn
up
them
in the
off
public
yet
eye
until
are now just being
does the thing.
scrutinized as adults.
Yeah.
But anyway, I saw a clip of, like, the Dance Moms lady, is it Abby?
Mm-hmm. Don't turn it
that
off
was
yet.
saying that she was jealous of one of the kids, so she intentionally treated her worse, knowing that they couldn't quit because they were under contract.
Ew, I hate that.
Like, where she openly stated that and laughed about it.
Why?
She was
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
god.
I did that. Why? Because I'm jealous. Jealous of a 7-year-old.
Why would you? That's
Or
so
some shit
stupid.
like that, or however old
I
they were. I
hate
don't think they were 7, but
that.
like...
Okay. Anyway.
Fucking Lord! I cannot imagine! Like, I made child care worker. I'm not doing that shit anymore. But... I can never
Okay, now you can turn
imagine
them off.
being jealous of one of my students.
Yeah, that's just the weirdest thing ever.
I can imagine being pissed off by one of my kids because, who boy, do they intentionally piss you off sometimes. Miss Lorraine, are you mad? No. You look mad. Sitting there, I'm like, take a hint. That came about after I had worked very hard to convince my boss, because my kids really wanted to play with kinetic sand. I worked really hard to convince my boss to get us some, and then they played with it for 2 minutes and went to the playground instead, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is how I
Okay.
go.
Now we can leave. Do not take the tethers though, because we'll be able to find our way back here and use them. Oh fuck! I knocked that one over. Nope. Stop. Holy moly! There we go. Okay.
Okay. We need aluminum, which means I have to go down into the cave. I saw a nice hole over by where James fell in a hole, so I think I might just use that one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use that hole. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of organic, or not organic,
There's lots of stuff over
compound down.
here. Oh my goodness, there's another researchable. Hold on. Let me bring that back to the camp. I have a bunch of research items going, but that's why, if you guys want to take the generators with you and bring them back, we need a lot of power in the camp. The research chamber takes a lot of power. But we need
can we make bigger
lights to do
generators by any point?
Yes, we
By
have
any
one right
chance?
now. There's a medium
Okay.
generator. on
Welcome.
camp.
Can we make more medium generators or something?
I can see if I can get us the blueprint.
Yeah, if we get the blueprint, I'll collect resources for it and stuff.
We don't have enough for the blueprint yet. I need 2,000 bytes.
Okay.
I have a lot of stuff in the research chamber. Bring as much resin back as you guys can.
Okay. I have quite a bit.
I keep telling you to put it down.
Well, no, this is since my last trip.
Oh.
I put down all the stuff I had.
Okay, also bring back lots of organic.
Okay.
Lots of organic.
I don't
Oh,
have
you
too
can
much
get hurt.
organic,
What the fuck?
but
I can get some too.
So you can get hurt.
You can get hurt. I didn't say you
yes,
can't get
you
hurt.
can get hurt.
I just said there are no enemies, and you're not gonna die of starvation or anything, or temperature. You can suffocate to death. You can take fall damage. There are plants that will hurt you, but they aren't like enemies. They're not gonna walk over to you. You're not gonna see a fucking mushroom walking over. It's just weird looking plants, and you're like, what's that do? And then it stabs you and you die.
Oh.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, there's some that if you dig around them and they will explode and damage you. I accidentally killed Fiend with those. They were coming around the corner, and as I was digging those out from afar, and they fucking got there just as it fucking...
Also, how do you know when you run out of room?
It'll tell you.
You'll start shitting resources out of your bag.
Got it. Yep, I just found that out. Oh, fuck! Do you still need a whole bunch of compounds still?
Always. Oh, my eyeball.
I've got 2
My eyelashes in
compounds,
there.
a couple resin, and a couple organic now. I'm coming. I'm coming back. Going back to the discussion, I think there is a troubling trend of trying to that's it. Hold on. That's not what I want. Organic. Nope. That is also not.
So where do you want the compound?
There's a little bit of a troubling trend where again there's
They can go in the compound can go in the storage things like this on the other side. I'm doing stuff over here with this one.
No room.
There's no room?
Yeah.
yeah, no, I took it all up.
Oh, I'll make more.
There's 3 room.
3 room?
3 room. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Yes.
There's one. There's room. Here, drop the compound. I will put. Oh no, you got it. Okay. Well, you almost had it. Hold on.
They all just disappeared.
Nope. You listen.
I'm doing
It's
stuff.
fine.
Oh, Lorb taking it.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't. I didn't organize well. I just kind of dropped it.
It's because if you guys put all the organic over here, I can swap this one out. Come over here, Cass.
Hold on, coming.
Well, Jam can see it too. I can swap this one out, and then I would take the empty one and put it here. So then these will cook and turn into carbon, and then turn that generator next to it on.
Nice. Okay.
Do you like how automated I've done the camp?
Yes. I also have 2 small generators.
When you guys
but
find
I think
big things like this, you guys can put them. Fucking goddammit! You guys can put them right here.
Can I take this small generator?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to go do the other purple thing.
Okay, I have to go underground. James, you want to come down and dig with me?
What are we digging for?
I need to get copper. No, I have to get aluminum. You bitch.
I need to get rid of the compound that I have.
Oh right, I was gonna make another thing.
Huh?
I was gonna make another thing.
No, Cass said, dude.
Well, you didn't drop it yet.
Drop what?
The compound, James, not you.
Oh.
Well, yeah, because I was waiting for Lorb.
Oh my god.
What are we waiting for Lorb to do? I have to do the fucking... I'm building thing.
I know, that's what I was waiting for Lorb to do.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's nothing here anymore. Just gonna take this for now.
Do not disrupt my tethers, please.
Did I?
No. I'm just saying, for James.
Oh, I don't think he's going to.
Why?
I'm more likely to do that.
Well, mine are going off to the west, so... Just like, so you're aware. I'm going towards the other purple thing. They go up into the mountains, so...
Okay, there you go, James. You can put stuff there.
Oh, God.
Okay. Let's make a new dedicated hole to go down.
Okay.
So what? What is the copper?
Wow.
I'll show you when we see it. It looks like pennies stacked on top of each other. No, that's copper. I need aluminum.
What does that one look like?
I'll know it when I see it. Okay. Is there a ready-made hole close enough to camp?
There's the one that I fell down.
No, not that one. In a different direction. I have also noticed a trend in media of this resurgence of podcasts. Hence what we're doing.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. This is what we're looking for, Jam.
Is that so?
Podcasts seem to be all over now.
Really?
They're easier to make than ever. And platforms will pretty much just let anyone do it.
Interesting.
So you've got podcasts for everything now. Anything you could think of, I'm sure there's a podcast for.
Yep.
Great thing is, that disperses information fast. The bad thing is, anyone can do it.
Well, my auditor doesn't.
Yes, exactly. Which, like, you know, in the long run,
Why?
it's good that people are allowed
James,
to
hold on.
say what they think. But, like, it's easy for people to not
Do you have
think
Recognize that there's
do you
other
have one
perspectives.
resin by any chance? No. Okay, hold on.
No.
I'm
I
gonna make
did.
you a soil canister.
I can
Oh, there's a whole bunch of resin right here at Lorb.
It's fine. There's a
I
bunch
can
of
get
cans.
some resin.
No, we're
I'm
going
right
to go
near some
underground.
resin. I need compound because I ran out of tethers on my way.
Okay, I'm bringing you back thing. James, that's for you. James!
Well, you didn't say anything.
I walked in front of you!
What do with this?
That is a soil canister, so when you dig in the ground now, it's gonna fill up your bar, your circle bar. And then you can hit the right and left bumpers to do paving instead.
Oh.
So you can change things. So I'm gonna make a ramp down and not a bumpy tunnel. I forgot I hadn't taught you to do that, so that's why I was like, oh, before I get mad, I should actually teach him to do the right thing. If
I'm
you can
bringing
dig above me,
I'm bringing
that would be great. Just so that
I'm bringing resin as tribute so that I can take compound.
Okay, we're not at camp.
I know. It makes me sad.
I have noticed a big trend in gaming, though, and I like this trend. Game
What is
devs
it?
are starting to take their time again. I'm
Yeah.
seeing a lot more delayed releases.
Yeah.
And less, early access, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see more.
I see a lot of like beta releases.
Yeah.
And that's like, well, no, but they're like very much like, we're not ready, but we want to test it out. which is much better than the alternative of here you go, this half-baked thing.
The entirety of Cyberpunk. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I swear this looks like the cave that I was in.
Yeah, you probably dropped down to this level.
Okay, I'm stealing 5 compound.
Okay. Whee!
And make packs of tethers.
Okay, so this is zinc. Okay. So it is the one that is pennies that are stacked on top of each other. So I think that we have to go down another level. So we can just go this way and use this hole. You know, before we make a mistake later, why don't I just, like, fill this in a little? Even better. Can you tether behind us? I might be about to eat shit. Nice.
I feel like the back to the idea of the games taking longer to come out again. I feel like what may have had a bit of an effect on that is No Man's Sky, just because that was released and it was so fucking bad because they had built up so much hype for it, and like everyone was looking forward to it, and it was terrible. And then they went and were like, okay, you guys didn't like that, we're going to just quietly start like fixing the game. They didn't like make any promises or anything. They didn't really announce it. But then, a while later, it's like, hey guys, major update to the game. We, took our time with it, and we like actually made a decent game now.
Really? I don't think I can run it. I think that might be what the problem is then.
But it had, in recent video gaming history, it had one of the biggest glow-ups ever. And it's like, I haven't played it, but my brother really enjoyed it. It's like, not an amazing game, but like it's significantly better than the first product. And so now a lot of, my guess would be that a lot of companies are seeing like, oh, No Man's Sky had this shit opening. Everyone hated it, but then they went and took their time and actually made a good game, and everyone loves it now. And so a lot of games are like, okay, we can take our time a little bit.
So, like, I also think how Cyberpunk opened influenced it a lot as well.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but there was a bunch of games.
Because
it was, kind of bound to happen if all games are that are coming out are, like early access or unfinished work. That eventually some really big one is gonna fail horribly.
It did not come out great. Borderlands 3 did not come out great.
Nope.
James and I had a lot of issues with Borderlands 3 when it came out.
Yeah. Fallout 76 did not come out great, but it also wasn't. It wasn't just that.
I heard bad things about when that started.
It was. So obviously the game wasn't like finished. So there's tons of glitches and all that. But then also just their whole, publicity team, all their every decision they made regarding the publicity of the game backfired on them, and they made terrible choices all around. So shortly after the game came out, it was just bombed to oblivion, and now it's kind of an okay game. But it took them so long to get off their feet. The first year was dreadful for them.
Yeah, I heard. Amazon's open world game. What was it, a New World or something?
Oh yeah.
Yes?
Hoo boy! That still has mixed
Wait.
reviews to this day.
I think that's good. I think that Amazon has already been dipping its fingers into too many aspects of our lives. It's already, it's our shopping. They start doing groceries. They do movies and music, and so I think they really need to learn their lesson that they can't do everything. So
Cass, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
they made a game that flopped.
I'm just standing here. It's fine. Hello.
What are we all doing?
Hmm?
Cass, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Are you gonna go do the obelisk?
Yeah, I am.
Jam, are you gonna go with Cass, or do you want to go down into the mines with me?
I was gonna keep going mining.
Okay. I'm gonna do lists
Vibes. I'm
and
gonna
then
keep mining after I do some more base building.
Oh.
If you want to go down by yourself, you can. Just keep it pretty steep so that we can slide down quickly. And if you're able to do path of least resistance like I did, even better. Like how the the next hole is behind the... Oh, here. You know what? Do you have any slots that are...
Oh, those are my pillars.
There we go. I'll take them. There, they fit into my stack.
Yeah, because I still have the 2 on top.
I'm automating the camp even more. So I'm making yet another smelter. And this one will specifically be for melting like metals and stuff, whereas the other one can be the generator. Cass, if you're gonna hang out at camp for a bit...
Yeah. Maybe.
Why? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just chilling. Hold on.
Are you good?
Yeah, I had a little moment of my brain like farting entirely and just like short circuiting.
Alright, Cass, I'll give you an easier task for now.
No, wait. I wanna do the
Yeah,
beacons.
but if you can't, I do have another important task for you.
Okay.
Easier, but still important.
Okay.
Get more resin and compound.
Oh, okay.
now
I
have
can do
empty
that. I
storage.
can definitely do that.
Do you know how to make these?
What? The storage
units?
things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna set the small printer to exactly what you need. There's 2 small printers, right? Cass?
Yeah.
So the one on the left is gonna be set to medium storage, and the other one's gonna be set to medium platform, so that
Yeah.
you can put these platforms down if you need more.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, cool. I can do
So,
that.
yeah, get more resin. There's aluminum cooking on the smelter. If you get organic, you can put it on the other smelter and it'll turn into carbon, which will go onto the generator.
Okay. That might take me a little bit, but I will be doing that as I go do the purple. Okay? Sound
Sure,
good?
cool. We'll be down there. Actually, wait,
Okay.
hold on. Let me make a couple more things before we go, because I forgot I came up here for another purpose too.
Oh, okay. But you are doing things
Yeah,
that
I'll
I don't need to do.
yeah,
Okay.
You don't have to do.
Also, we need tether.
Oh, wait. What the fuck? Where did my tethers go? Wait. Yo. Did somebody take my... Oh, no. Never mind.
What?
I'm crazy. No, never mind. It's fine.
We can't take things out of your backpack. You used to be able to.
No. There was a thing that a chain of tethers that I wasn't seeing, but I was just blind. It's fine.
Okay, I just accepted a bunch of rewards that I didn't remember we had.
Okay. You need resin and compound, is what you said?
Yeah. We always need lots of that.
Key. Ooh. My nose.
There's lots of tethers here. There's 2 more packs.
I have so many tethers. Thank you, though.
Yeah, I didn't make them.
Oh. I probably did.
Nope. We earned them as a reward.
Oh,
I just
okay.
collected a bunch of rewards right now. We're completing a lot of missions right now because I'm doing a lot of stuff at once.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm good. There we go. I did it. I got out of trouble. Okay.
I have been enjoying that a lot of games have been kind of like this lately.
Like what?
Base building, survival.
Yeah.
Not survival. Crafting. But
What the
just,
fuck
like,
is this?
leisurely. I mean, at the same time, I've gotten into Fortnite so hard.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. Alright,
Wait,
Cass,
what is this?
have you made yourself some,
Hold on.
Have you made yourself
What the fuck
some
is this?
thingamabobbers?
Thingamabobbers.
Soil canisters?
Oh, I have a soil canister.
Oh, okay. So, if you make yourself more, you can hold more soil. But
Oh, interesting.
I've also created us a soil centrifuge here. I know you're not the one here with me. I'm looking at James. But, you go to it and you decide what resource you want to have that you don't want to go out and fetch. You can make 8 compound, 8 resin, 8 organic. You can also make 6 clay. You can make 4 quartz. James, what is fucking wrong with you? While I'm reading it.
I didn't mean to actually
Are
do
you
that. I actually did not mean to do that.
I don't know if I believe James.
No, I can tell it was an accident. You can make 4 quartz, 2 graphite and 1 ammonium, with about 2 canisters of soil.
Okay.
So if I have like 2 canisters right now, which I do, so I'm just gonna have these spinning for now. I'm gonna get more resin for us.
And we
Okay.
need more storage.
I've already. Oh, god damn it.
You,
Okay.
you said go collect them. I go collect them.
You fucking.
I didn't do anything. That's
I know. No, it's not you. It's the game.
you. I'm like, don't even come at me for that.
So when that happens, just look for an empty one, and make the switch like that. All right. Let's go, Jam.
Hold on, I gotta. Wait. Okay. You still have a whole bunch of tethers with you?
Yeah, there's also a bunch on the landing pad.
Oh, there is. Not want to do that.
As far as TV shows are going, I love sitcoms, obviously. That's what I watch to go to sleep. But I love this new trend of little tiny spin-off shows. There's been so many lately, like The Mandalorian for Star Wars.
I wouldn't consider that a sitcom.
No, I don't like that. I'm not fucking including that. I'm just saying there's been so many good spin-off TV shows.
You can't do that to me.
I'm switching topics.
I'm too autistic.
Apparently, House of the Dragon is really good too.
I've
It is really
heard
good.
good things about a lot of things. Sorry, I'm patient. I really like The Mandalorian. I did not see the Acolytes. I just don't really have Disney. I like Mandalorian.
I haven't seen the latest season of Mandalorian. Last I saw was with all the scary droids breaking into their and Luke showed up.
Oh. Yeah, I saw the season after that. I liked it.
I did see Book of Boba Fett, which is sort of season
that was also after
3.5. That also like you needed Book of Boba Fett to get the full Mandalorian story.
I really liked both of those. I forgot that existed. I just considered them shows. I really like Book of Boba Fett.
Really?
Really? I liked it.
Yeah.
He was so happy to come back to that role.
Oh yeah, no, but just a lot of people felt that like the character of Boba Fett didn't get enough respect, just because like Boba Fett was, the character, and then he got kind of sidelined by the Mandalorian halfway through the season.
He was never the character.
He was like the badass for a long fucking time since Empire Strikes Back came out. So a lot of people were like, they really liked him, and were kind of upset that he didn't get all the attention he deserved. I thought it was all right. I don't have those exact criticisms about it, but that is a common criticism of it. I even kind of liked Cad Bane. I thought he was done all right, but a lot of people didn't like him either.
Oh, you know what? I liked the Princess Leia show. No, the Obi-Wan.
Yeah, Obi-Wan. Yeah, I liked it too. A lot of people were upset by it also.
Why? People are gonna be upset about Star Wars no matter what.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
there is
But,
no
like,
Nobody
pleasing
hates
fandom
Star
in Star
Wars more
Wars.
Like,
than
I
Star
thought-
Wars fans.
Exactly.
Oh my
yeah.
god, that is so fucking
like-
true.
You're not wrong.
Like, I felt like it really closed the gap between the Obi-Wan we saw in Revenge of the Sith and the one we saw in A New Hope.
As it fucking should.
They're very, because, like, you know, it's been a long time. They're very different characters, and we never really saw what turned the prequels Obi-Wan into the original Obi-Wan. And the Obi-Wan Kenobi show really did that well, I think.
I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. I thought the fight with Darth Vader was so fucking good. Like,
Yeah, that was
I think
cool.
every iteration of Darth Vader I've seen has just gotten cooler and cooler and cooler. Like, we really the you know, Disney Star Wars, modern Star Wars hasn't done much well, but whenever Darth Vader comes
shit.
in, they really know how to handle it.
What's going on with you, Jim?
You fucking forgot tether.
Oh, I also forgot to tether. Are you coming down with me?
I'm not actually with you. I don't know where you're at.
Darth Vader
I'm
versus
creating
Obi-Wan
the
was
ramp.
in
What are you talking about?
A New Hope, and we needed like a more epic fight.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Like,
man!
Are we at the
And for a long time,
hi.
it was and it kind of is
Look what I
the
made.
the Anakin versus
Nice.
Obi-Wan fight in Revenge of the Sith. That may be the best Star Wars fight scene ever.
I mean, yeah, I think especially because there's
So James, you're welcome to start getting some of these things, zinc stuff,
it's like the
and bringing them up.
icons from the original series
have-
weren't as flashy, but they were very well
You can bring this up with you
choreographed anyway,
if
and
you
very
want.
character driven.
I don't have room.
Yeah.
No, this.
But then most
Oh.
of the prequels fights didn't really feel
You put it
like
in your
that,
hand.
but they were very flashy and cool
Doesn't
to
wanna do
look
that.
at.
Oh.
But Anakin versus
Put it in-
Obi-Wan,
hit the
it
Y
was
button.
so good in both of those senses.
Oh,
There's this
okay.
Yeah, you
epic
can't
story
sprint with
being
it,
told
but,
in the fight. It was about
Yeah.
the clashing of these two characters that you saw being like family to each other for the past 3 movies. And so it's just that fight is so fucking good.
it's very good at the it's very good for the like you were my brother kind of thing, like the very, because it's fueled with that kind of passion, that kind of like, I don't want to fight you, but I have to because you are lost to me, you are no longer the man I knew.
Yeah.
And I, oh god,
Well, no, that fight isn't where he.
Cash, you're a
lost
sap for like
connection
literally
with it.
any trope.
listen, shut up.
Any
But like
trope.
no, the fight with him and the Duel of the Fates, that was he still saw Anakin. That's why he couldn't finish the job. That's why he left him, because he couldn't bring himself to do it. In the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, that's when he realized, oh, Anakin isn't there.
Anakin is not yet. That's not the man I knew yet.
Yeah, and then by the time of of New Hope, like Obi-Wan had sort of come to terms with that, and knew that assumed there was no saving Anakin. But so there wasn't that sense. He didn't have that sense of betrayal and loss when he met Vader again. He just saw it as sort of, all right, well, here's,
I gotta do this.
My time has come. I gotta do this.
Yeah. Which is really fucking tragic.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, anytime they've brought out Darth Vader, it's just been gotten cooler and cooler and cooler. Like fucking Rogue One, like that was Darth Vader showing up every time he did it. You felt the chills, and then the fight scene at the end. It's just like, oh my god, it's so cool. And then yeah, oh, it's just so good. And then yeah, he shows up in Obi-Wan. It just takes over the show. It was so
Yeah.
cool. Just watching that like game of cat and mouse where Vader is hunting Obi-Wan is just so good. Yeah, I really liked Obi-Wan, but a lot of people were upset with it. Also, but I mean, yeah, it's Star Wars.
Arb.
Hi, sexy person. Hi, Pipney. James, are you alive? Oh my god!
Did something happen?
Hey.
134. Just remember 134. Almost 135.
134. Why?
1 hour, almost 35.
I'm interested though. I want to
James
know.
fucking launched himself off of the ramp. I wasn't done. I was taking a break for a second, listening to you guys, and James thought I was done and slid down the ramp and off, like, out a hole.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's why in the middle of your guys' talk, I was like, James!
That's great.
And that's what I was just like, goodbye.
Jesus Lord! What's fucking wrong with you?
I saw slide.
Jesus
Okay, Lord.
Christ.
No. Go all the way back up and come down. You'll see why I did it.
No, I know why. Your depth perception wasn't great, and you thought it
No.
was. You thought there was a wall there, and you fucking launched.
No, because it was literally a slide. So I was just like, I'm just gonna continue.
Jesus Christ! What? I'm going back up top to fucking put stuff on the smoke.
Oh, we also need more space for that too.
Oh, great. Good to know.
Okay. You're welcome.
Jesus.
I think I might have killed Lord for a minute. Hey, thanks for not finishing it though.
I was taking a break.
No, because I like.
You were there.
No, because I need to get in or get out.
Yeah, I went all the way down to you, and you can get back up from there.
I can?
Yeah, I got up from where you are.
How the fuck did you get up then?
You just walk. I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
I had to jump up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it later when I'm, like, back down there again.
Also, what did you want me to collect? You wanted me to collect the stuff that's right on the path?
The sphalerite.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of aluminum now, so we should get a lot of zinc. You only need like a couple trips for the metals.
What do you mean?
Like a couple backpacks full.
So like, not like 2 or 3 trips?
No, not what I see you've done with the aluminum.
Well, you didn't say anything.
It's fine. It happens.
Come on now.
It's fine. I'll make more. Jesus.
I saw a slide. I got more stuff.
I'm working on it.
I got more stuff.
You can see that I'm clearly overloading this fucking camp.
Hmm.
This base
Hey,
is
Lord.
going.
That works fast enough. Hey,
So
how's it
to
going?
use the soil centrifuge, by the way, you have to actually physically put your soil canisters on the centrifuge. Why are you like this?
What?
You were just stuck there.
I was watching.
I'm just trying to dig for some soil real quick. What are you doing, James? Wait, what are you making? Let go of it! Let go of it! No, you're making compounds. Fuck.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, great heavens!
I got stuff.
I was gonna say something, I forgot. What was the last thing we were talking about?
Star Wars
Oh, yeah.
and spin-off.
I get my kitten next Tuesday.
Nice!
Whoa! Hell yeah!
Oh, spin-offs. Peacemaker. I
I had read that.
love
Oh my
Peacemaker.
God.
Peacemaker is so good.
That was a really good show. They've
Yeah.
also got Doom Patrol and Titans, which
Mm.
are not very, like, in-movie kind of thing.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, it's not in the immediate DC universe, it's like the DC extended,
Oh.
you know, with all the TV shows and stuff. But anyway, I loved Doom Patrol. I loved Titans. Titans took a minute for me to like, because it was such a shock to me just how violent it was. Yeah, Teen Titans! Let's go! No. It was not that. It was not that. I like Doom Patrol. Oh, you know what made Doom Patrol even better? It's so good to see Brendan Fraser back in the South.
Oh yeah. Love Brendan Fraser. I really want to see the Whale.
I don't. I know. I heard it was good, but that kind of stuff stresses me out.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I can't handle
that
like,
is very,
dramas and
it's
stuff.
totally valid. Yeah,
What happened?
that is valid.
I can't handle dramas.
No, but what was the drama?
The Whale,
Dramas.
Brendan Fraser. The one we were talking about specifically was
TV shows. I can't handle watching dramatic TV shows.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
What
Or like movies.
what TV show are you talking about though? I'm confused. I missed
Whale.
this, I think.
I brought up The Whale with Brendan Fraser.
Oh, see, I thought you were talking about TV shows.
Well,
I
she
mean,
brought up
I
Brendan
brought up
Fraser, and
Doom
I said
Patrol.
I wanted to watch The Whale.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I heard The Whale was good. I don't want
Yeah.
to see it,
Nope, that is valid.
but
Yeah,
I believe people.
very valid. I can't watch movies where health is. It's just
Yeah, that stresses
my
me out,
mom,
too.
you know. Well,
I feel
it's
it.
yeah, because like especially if cancer or like kidney issues, I just can't.
Yeah.
You know. And I don't know the premise of The Whale as much as like to say whether or not that would be an issue. But it is a health-based movie, I feel like.
Yeah,
So.
it definitely.
It's a estranged father trying to like come back to his daughter's life, but he is very overweight, and she thinks he's a loser.
Oh no.
That's I'm certain there's more to it than that, but that's what I recall from reading the description on it. But I want to see it.
I feel like that. Okay. Yeah, I would have trouble with that, especially since
That is valid.
my mom didn't take care of her health. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, Doom Patrol is phenomenal. I think they did really well with the writing in that,
Mm-hmm.
and I fucking love each character after a while. It took a while for me to warm up to them, and you know what? I think that's exactly what they intended. Because as the characters' walls slowly break down, and they become more vulnerable and everything, you just see how, like, good they are. They're just deeply traumatized, and they're all mutants. Such a good show. Fuck, it's such a good show. And I loved Crazy Jane. Oh my god. She's such a good job.
So you showed me the supercut of a bunch of her shenanigans.
Yeah, she's fucking great. I love her. I think it's like Diane Guerrero. She got Jam's last name.
Yeah.
She got a Jam name.
A jam now.
Jam name.
Yum yum.
I think Disney's also been doing pretty well with their marketing moves. This new Deadpool movie was a nice introduction to...
Yes. R-rated movies.
Yeah. Disney dipping their
Like-
toe into R-rated movies.
Fuck like every other line.
Yeah, like Disney dipping their toe into shit like this, and like having a Deadpool costumed character at Disney now is actually like really cool. Was not on my 2024 page.
There's a Deadpool character at
Yeah, there's an
Disneyland.
official Deadpool at
Oh
my
class
God.
is allowed
and he
to
gets he gets away with so much shit.
Really?
But there's so
He
many
has to
like
keep it
little
family friendly,
kids
but he's allowed to put in as many innuendos as he wants.
Oh my god.
Oh my
So
god.
no swearing, but like,
Yeah.
But like,
oh my god.
oh my god, that's
No, this
beautiful
it's
though.
fully the coolest thing.
I love that.
But yeah, Disney dipping their toe into R-rated movies and, fuck. Not on my 2024 bingo card. Deeply
I know,
appreciated.
yeah. I know.
Listen, I think that okay, there are two kinds of superhero movies that work, in my opinion, and they are ridiculous,
Yeah.
or ridiculous and violent, and therefore rated R. That I don't think there's an in between. Like if you don't make
Would
up,
you,
if you don't
okay,
lean into.
okay, but consider Iron Man 1.
Are you saying
it's
that's not violent or ridiculous?
It's not ridiculous. It's
Didn't
not
enjoy it.
overly violent. I fucking love Iron Man.
I liked Iron Man 3. James, which one did we see?
Really,
Yes,
probably 3.
probably.
Okay.
Really interesting.
I like that one. I mean, I wasn't really big into superheroes.
Yeah.
And I really wasn't into Marvel for a long time. I think
Yeah, no,
Marvel
that
got
is fair.
cool relatively recently in my eyes.
I feel like
I mean, Guardians
In
of
the
the
past,
Galaxy, I
like,
think, was
5
there.
years, I think. I think the first Guardians of the Galaxy was when I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then the second one, it was like, alright, sold.
I think Guardians of the Galaxy definitely leaned into this can be ridiculous and still serious.
Well, they were experimenting with it, and then after Guardians became such a hit, they started making all of their movies more comedic.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, the older, like Phase 1 Marvel isn't fantastic, I'd say, but like Thor was really good and not crazy violent or like overly ridiculous.
I like Thor Ragnarok a lot.
Oh yeah, no, Thor Ragnarok was fantastic. That was like the greatest one. But the first Thor movie was really good. I really enjoyed it. The Thor Ragnarok, yeah, that was there, leaning into the overly comedic side, like Guardians of the Galaxy. And then Thor Ragnarok, and then Thor Ragnarok up to the end of Phase 4 was like really good Marvel stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna have one of these soil centrifuges set to always make resin. So anytime you feed that one soil, it's gonna make resin.
Cool.
Nut.
Who nutted at me?
Yeah, I forgot we were on stream, dude.
Is that why you're just
Man,
sitting there
like-
nonverbal?
Yeah.
Cass, we need you.
Listen.
Where even are you?
I'm getting organic because I fucked up and I didn't get enough. And then I kept putting one on the small generator that would run out of power. And I turned the other two off. And then I'd go get more I'd go get more organic and put it on the one that had run out.
Oh, and you
Then I'd
forget
start
to
them
turn
all
it
back
off?
up again. And then listen, they were just all
James,
they
you
just
left
all
your soil
had-
canister here.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed that. And I'm
Or
all the way down.
Black Panther. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
I like
For
Black
taking that
Panther,
nut-
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was amazing, and like it wasn't really it wasn't very funny at all for the most part. There was a little bit of humor, but it was not a comedic movie at all. And then the violence was fairly minimal. It was just a cool action movie that was really, they had really cool world building and really cool themes. Or any of the Dark Knight trilogy.
Ooh, well, I did not like Batman Begins.
Really?
No, I did not like Batman Begins. I still don't like Batman Begins.
Okay.
Fuck.
I felt all of them felt really stale.
Interesting.
None of them seemed like they knew what they were really how they were supposed to be portraying the character yet.
Mm.
A little bit more stiff. Dark Knight was flawless. Holy shit. That was flawless.
Yeah.
Really?
Loved Dark Knight. Heath
Oh, yeah, Dark
Ledger
Knight is
carried.
Did
for the longest time, Dark Knight was my number one favorite movie of all time. Now it is number 2. After Mad Max Fury Road.
Did not like Dark Knight. And I know that's such a controversial opinion. I think it was just not my cup of tea. It was too depressing.
No, I totally get that. That is a valid.
Like, it was such a good movie.
It is depressing. The Joker is really scary.
Gotham is a bad
and,
place.
Joker is Joker is a very unpleasant character.
I read something once that was like, if you really think about it, and specifically The Dark Knight, how the Joker is portrayed and acts, he does not seem to kill very many innocent people in that.
Oh yeah.
No.
In that
Even
movie,
he blew up a hospital. He blew up a hospital, but he knew that everyone was gonna get out.
Yeah, he knew it was
really
empty, and the only one left was Harvey.
He was going to have the 2 boats, one of them blow each other up, which definitely very well could have been a whole bunch of innocent people, and or people who still don't deserve to be blown up.
But the problem is also Joker is weird, and it's entirely possible. Yeah. And this is what I've always firmly believed, even when I was younger. I firmly believe that he gave them the detonator to their own boat.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking he probably did, and then told them.
That would be really fucked up.
That's what I'm thinking he would have done.
That is
why
I love that.
If you look at the history of the Joker, every time he's like, I've told you my plan, it's always like, ha, just kidding, I fucked up.
Even his previous plot, he swapped where he told them.
Yeah, so
Harvey
what's stopping him from doing the same to them?
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's such a smart, oh my god, okay.
Yeah, that's because I firmly believe that he would have been like, no, I gave you the detonator to the other boat, and then whoever tries to blow up the other boat dies, obviously.
Yeah, there is that, but also I feel like his whole thing of pushing people until they do terrible things was more what he was going for with that.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean he didn't.
I think it would have been very in character for him to have actually given the detonator to their own boat, but I think he really, really wanted to prove his point.
But wouldn't that have proved his point anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then, well, unless not if people didn't know. If suddenly the civilian boat blew up, they would know. To everyone else, they would think, "Oh, the prisoners blew them up." So he wouldn't have gotten his point across.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think he would have been honest about it afterwards and been like, I fucked with you. Wasn't the prisoners because they didn't actually do anything wrong. He was probably going to be like, no, they would have had more heart than anyone.
Maybe.
That's what I've always believed he did, but we'll never know because the boat didn't blow up.
Yeah. But it's an upsetting movie because the Joker wins.
Oh God!
So it's like
it's time for the strange object, guys.
What?
It's okay. I'll put it somewhere.
And while I would call the story as a whole a flawless movie, I do not consider it fully flawless because there's a couple of points where I'm like, oh, why did that happen?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
my point being,
no one ever comes away from that movie dissatisfied.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But the only real reason I put Mad Max Fury Road over Dark Knight for me personally is there is actually nothing in Fury Road that I would that made me feel like that. Everything felt logical and made sense. There weren't any like weird decisions like, oh, why did they do that? Why did they make that decision? Why did the movie makers do this? Yeah. My one big gripe about Dark Knight is the the thing where he leaps off after Rachel, after the Joker drops her off the building, and then they're totally fine after falling many stories and hitting a car. But then when the Joker's trying to get Batman to hit him on his motorcycle, the Batman just like it barely gets into any kind of crash on skids, and then Batman is out cold. And I'm like, oh, come on. That's like my one gripe about the movie. But yeah, so you can totally have superhero movies that aren't gratuitously violent or hilarious.
I mean, I didn't say hilarious, did I? I said ridiculous.
Ridiculous, okay.
Loki was
Which is-
ridiculous, and I loved that.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely there's, but I think there are plenty of very serious superhero movies that are really good, that aren't overly violent also.
Again, I would not qualify. I would not say that serious disqualifies ridiculous. The thing is, it's a lack of realisticness, and it can still have very serious themes. But comic books, in and of themselves, they aren't realistic. There's no. It's not like you.
Okay, so I mean, then like, okay, I thought you were saying like,
haha, funny. No,
I thought I thought that you were like qualifying which types of superhero movies are good ones, but like the whole concept of superheroes is ridiculous. So then,
yes, but you do have to like lean into that. Is what I'm saying. Like it's harder to make a successful superhero movie if you're like, oh, we're going to say that these powers work different than they do in the comic books because it doesn't seem as realistic, That's where my issue comes from. It's not it's just like, don't change what is already ridiculous about the comic book. Like aesthetics, fine. Change aesthetics all you want. It is the hesitancy, I think, to lean into some of that would not work in actual.
Do you have like examples of superhero movies that you think didn't do that?
I'm sure I could, but I am also playing a game, and therefore my brain cannot think of examples.
I'm just not really following.
Let me.
Yeah.
I feel like there's got to be one. Hold on. Well, okay.
I feel like you can have superhero movies where it's more grounded, and you can make their like superpowers feel less supernatural, and it ends up fine.
Yes. I think it's more of a. I don't even know how to fucking voice what I'm trying to think.
Voice what I'm trying to think.
Shut up. It's hard to like brain when I'm trying to gather resources and such. But like I will get there. Hold on, give me a second.
Has anybody found clay?
I have not, but I haven't been looking for it. I have gathered so much resin and compound, though.
Cool.
What is the
That
clay?
is what you said you wanted.
Yep.
What does the clay look like?
It's hard to describe the clay, but it looks like little clay triangles, like you would know it if you see it. I don't think it's in the caves. I think it's in the mountains.
So, like, that mountain over there.
Maybe.
Cool.
What is this big, huge thing over here?
I'm working on it. I need a.
What
I
have you
need.
made?
I didn't make that. It's for the snails. But it
Oh,
needs an
gotcha.
oxygenator, and I don't have that
Oh.
because I need
Okay.
ceramic, which means I need clay.
Okay. I can get you some of that. Hold on.
Do
But
you
let
like
me-
what
let
I've
me-
done with the place?
I
Wait,
do.
don't touch this. I'm working on more.
Okay. Well, give me one I can touch.
Hold on. What are you gonna put on it?
Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna put resin and compound on it.
Okay. You can put resin on it.
Can I put compound on the other side?
I have a resin on that side. You can move it. Yeah, you can put compound on the other side for now.
Okay. Hold on. Oof.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Yes. There we go. I have one extra organic. Where do you want me to put that?
Put it on the smelter.
Okay. This is the smelter, right? Yeah.
The smelter that has a, generator on it. Put it on that smelter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
This
go
one,
get
right? That I'm standing in front of?
Okay,
This
bye,
one?
Val.
Okay.
Wait, Val's going?
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Val. This one, Lord?
Yeah. Because then it'll turn it into carbon, and then this, generator
Okay.
will eat it.
Where do I
Power it.
put the dynamite?
What? No!
Dynamite?
No!
Dynamite?
No, why would you say that
Dynamite?
out loud? No!
Dynamite?
Lorb has it. I'm sorry. I
Why?
didn't know what to do with it.
Why would you say that out loud?
Which one? Which part?
Dynamite! Why would you say dynamite out loud?
Oh.
It's like saying treat to a dog.
Dynamite?
Why? Jeez.
I'm sorry. That was a little bit of a
An oversight.
fuck up on my part. Listen.
Dynamite?
Not for you.
Dynamite?
Not for you.
Dynamite.
No. No, 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 no.
I will kill the Lord for the dynamite.
Wow. I didn't need to see that to know something happened. I just fucking saw I was looking away and I saw my screen jolt a little, and I'm like, oh,
Hello,
okay. Hello, Val.
Watch your back in the caves.
No dynamite anymore, guys.
All right, next time I'm just gonna drop it in front of you, okay, Lord?
I got rid of it, guys.
Yeah, but like next time I'm just gonna drop it in front of you.
What did you do, Lorb?
The second you walked away, Cass was like, oh, hey, where do I put the dynamite? And I was like, no! And James immediately was like, dynamite? 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 And was like, not leaving me alone. So I put the dynamite down for him to go get it, and I lit it.
Oh no!
And he went to pick it up and it exploded.
Oh
What
no!
do I
I'm
see?
gonna go get another drink. I'll be right back. I need
Oh
to
my
write
god.
from that. I need so much to write to your thoughts.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I've
You know, like the
committed
you know
crime.
you know like your Telltale games. Jam will remember that.
Jam's face. will
Right,
remember
and to go, Kurt. My stream to go.
Whew. Whew.
Oh my god.
I think.
That's one of the funniest things I've done.
Oh my god.
What, the other one was 134. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 134.
Let me just text
Yeah.
that to Jam. Yep.
And what, 225?
Yeah, I took a picture of this at 2:07. Jesus Lord.
Hold on 1 second. Gonna mute so I can call my dad.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say Jesus Lord.
Whew. That sure was an event. Anyway. Let's go back to digging in the thing. I think I have finally done enough stuff in camp.
I have a boulder.
Oh, you can bring that for me to research.
It has crystals in it.
Huh?
It has crystals.
Yeah, you can bring that for me to research over here. Has anyone found clay?
Nope.
Mm.
I went up on that mountain. I didn't see it.
Am I wrong? Is it not on the mountain? Resources. Clay found on all planets. Okay, well, it didn't say where.
Alright.
Alright, we're
My
looking
dad's
for
gonna
clay.
go pick up my controller because this has been a little more difficult than I imagined it would be. Listen.
Send this
Listening.
stream to your friend, guys. Your friend.
Oh yeah, I should do that. I didn't do that.
Post it or share it. I posted about it. You can share my story or fucking screenshot it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I putting the? rock?
Put it in the research chamber.
Yeah.
And if you find more, you can just put it on in the slot next to the research. Next to the you know.
I don't know.
The slot that's on the research chamber.
You go down.
No, I'm in the mountains. I'm looking for clay. I'm just destroying all these bound shards.
Which mountain did you go to?
You can fucking like see me, you know.
I actually can't.
What you mean? You can see my little head thing. I can see yours.
I
should
can't
be,
see
like, blue
yours.
or something. You're heading my direction.
Yeah, no, I don't see your thing. Now I do.
Weird.
This red thing.
It's bounced fine. It's gonna bounce you. It's gonna hurt a little bit. But not a lot. But if it bounces you and you take fall damage, that's what it's trying to get you to do. That's why they're in the mountains. Oh, I found another boulder.
This one?
Over here.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I know. I saw
I mean,
that
you
one.
can get another one too if you want.
But I'm already holding this.
Okay.
You grab that one.
I am gonna grab this one.
Okay then.
Grab them. I don't know what y'all are talking about, honestly.
Boulder.
Okay. Oh, you wanted, what did you want? You wanted compound and resin?
Yeah. And any organic can go on the smelter for the medium thing.
Okay.
Medium generator.
Cool. I can do that.
But we're also looking for clay.
I am
And
looking for
clay, yes, that's right.
I'm coming back with a boulder. Researchable. I think I accidentally put a seed in my backpack.
Good job.
Oh no, I put a tether in my backpack. My bad.
Another good job.
Okay. Where the fuck that tether go? There it is. There.
Oh god.
It's fine.
Hmm.
Oh god. Oh god, it's fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. Listen, it's fine. Nothing has ever been more fine than me right now.
That is never true. You have never been fine.
Listen.
We're listening.
You could be correct.
We're listening
but are
to
you?
your lives.
Listen. How do I get a better digger?
Don't
Don't.
say that.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I heard something very different at first.
Yes.
Wait.
We need clay. I can't make you a new drill mod. Drill
you go.
mod. Drill
Why?
mod.
What is wrong with digger?
Don't.
Why?
Yes. Stop.
I don't understand.
Because if you mumble it the wrong way, it's gonna sound like a slur.
Oh fuck. Okay, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, we're just making sure that we don't. We're not
No,
slurring. We're just. Cass doesn't
I'm
understand
so
English
sorry.
or the concept of the English language.
Okay. Listen. I didn't even. My brain.
We know.
Okay.
You don't have to explain yourself. It's fine.
Apologize to my family. I'm taking down this hill.
You have nothing to apologize to your family for.
Guess I'm going this way now.
What happened?
Ouchie. Well, I
That's
found
lighting.
copper,
Mm-hmm.
but no clay. So maybe it's in the forests?
I'm getting stuff in the forest, but I do not see clay yet.
Are you getting ammonia?
I will keep looking. I don't.
Quartz as well. Lots of quartz. There's not a lot of quartz.
It's under chip right now. And it's paid for, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Peanut. Peanut. You're okay. Don't ignore that.
Don't ignore that or ignore.
Don't ignore
No.
that.
Don't.
Ignore that.
Comma. Ignore that. Or don't. Period. Ignore that.
So yes, ignoring or no ignoring?
No, ignore it. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I feel bullied. I'm taking down this whole mountain.
I'm
Ain't
super
no
excited for the new Life is
mountain
Strange game.
high
No
enough.
copyright songs.
Oh, sorry.
Good thing I was already talking over you.
What were you
Listen, I
saying,
don't.
Lord? You're excited for something?
The new Life is Strange game when it comes out.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe sometime this month, I believe. So donate to my Twitch so we can play that maybe on stream.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Okay. This is a much better path. Not a great one, to be honest, but better. Um. Oh my goodness.
Are you in the forest?
Mhm.
Look for clay.
Mhm. Is fisking allowed?
What?
What?
Fisting?
No.
This game.
Fisking. Fisk.
I don't know that word. Is that a slur?
No. It means you replace the words of common songs with other lyrics.
No.
Okay.
DMCA is weird.
Okay. I was just checking.
You can't do shit. I have very specific music playing right now.
Yeah. I just I wasn't sure, so I was like
No, you're
gonna
fine.
make a song. And I was like, oh, you know what? I don't know if fisking would.
Wouldn't parody be a better term?
I mean, fisking is very specifically replacing. I think. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. No, I think I'm wrong. What am I thinking of?
Ad lib? I don't know.
No, hold on. No, there is a word for it. Filking. Filking. I was close.
That's still not a fun word.
Well, but it's the word for it. So, filking. Filking. That's what I was thinking of. Fuck me. Okay. I think I was mixing up the bad guy from Marvel and
Oh, missed.
yeah, Fisk and I don't know. Listen, I can't say that I am always right. In fact, I can say the opposite. I am usually wrong. However, filking is the word. I was not far off. I was just off.
Jesus.
Excuse me. You're welcome. I think I have very good burps, yo.
Where are you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in the forest. I'm collecting stuff. I'm coming. I wish I had a bigger backpack.
If you can figure out how to get cars running, you're more than welcome to. It helps with bringing large quantities of stuff around, but
No.
it sucks. Cars in this suck.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like cars would be the ideal way to travel in this game.
It is not the ideal.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, I have
James,
so
I'm
much
gonna set some
organic.
stuff to create, and I'm gonna head back down into the hole.
Okay.
Man, we need another medium generator. We need aluminum and tungsten. Haven't found tungsten. Not yet. Resources. Tungsten for wolframite. It's not on this planet. So, we won't be able to make more medium generators. We're just gonna have to find more.
Fun.
Cass, just put your organic right here.
Right where?
Right here.
Okay.
Because I have a bunch of organic over here as well that you can just
Okay.
like swap over.
All right.
Like
Now
when
I'm gonna.
when the carbon is empty,
Mm-hmm.
just grab the whole thing and swap it with the organic one.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I also have a bunch of resin that got cooked here.
Where?
On one of the soil centrifuges.
So I'm gonna make a few more tethers because I'm gonna go do the thing. Okay. Actually, gonna take that back. No, I'm not. No, you can have that. Actually. Okay. I am going to go do that last purple dot. And then I will devote myself to work for clay.
Okay, I'm gonna go back down into the
Okay.
hole.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sorry. Oh,
What?
you know what? Let's talk about Bee and Puppy Cat.
Ooh,
Because
I need to see more.
there's two Wait, you haven't finished?
No, I've only watched episodes that you showed me, which
Oh my
was a
God.
few, but I have not finished it.
Cass, do you have Netflix?
I do.
Can you, like, stream Bee and Puppy Cat to us later?
Yeah, 100%.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
Down the hill.
I died somehow.
What?
Well, you know, you do that sometimes. Most people do that.
In
I
fact,
think because
I think more people have done that than not.
We don't know the population of vampires in this world. We just don't. It's as humans, we will never know the population of undead. And well, I guess they did in fact die, but
Anyway, Bee and Puppy Cat.
Sorry.
wait, how do you?
Where the fuck did that come from, Cass?
Because the proportion of people who have died versus not died.
Oh yeah,
Or
it's
how do you
far
find
more
your
people
stuff?
than that than
With the compass.
But I guess they have died. They just
How do you open that?
also came back.
Hold right on the D-pad and then tilt your right stick up for the compass. I can
And
see
what
your
is-
dead body. It is below us.
One.
Oh, did you fall down that hole?
I must have.
Oh, well, I'll fill that in.
I've gotten so much
Okay, we'll find
graphite,
your
y'all.
body.
I have so
Maybe
much
just-
graphite.
There it is.
Where should I put my graphite? Or graphite.
Just use resin to make another storage thing.
Okay.
Why did you want to talk about being Puppy Cat?
Oh, because, there was 2 iterations of that show, right?
Oh.
There was the YouTube one, where it started. And then Netflix bottom up. Oh, whoops. And I really liked it. I like both versions for different reasons. But the Netflix one, I think, I just love the art style of it. It's so beautiful. Everything about that show is so gay. Gay people love that show. Sometimes Cass reminds me of Pete.
Yeah.
I feel very puppy cat.
I feel sometimes
James is also very puppy cat.
Did you watch the original?
Some of it.
Okay. I fucking love the original.
He was extra autistic in the original.
I loved it.
I know, it's good.
I fucking...
Puppy cat is such a vibe.
Puppy cat is a mood. 100%. Is this a medium printer?
The thing that I'm most disappointed that was left out of the Netflix version was the boob crab. No, the cleavage crab. That's what he was.
Really?
I loved the cleavage crab.
What's the cleavage crab?
There was just a crab that was just going around and being like, cleavage. Cleavage.
The fuck?
He's just a little dude bro crab. Wanted to see some cleave.
Oh. Fuck, whoops. The fuck? Why is it not printing?
You're printing.
Your face is printing.
What's not printing?
The large platform I wanted. Oh, I didn't mean to make a large platform. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
What kind of platform?
Well, it's a
do you
good
want?
thing it
Just
did
for
not.
the
I wanted to.
container. You
Yeah.
didn't go to the small printer for it.
Oh, gotcha.
There's medium
Okay.
storage and medium platform.
Okay. Hold on.
So in the small printer, you can print medium things. In the medium printer, you print large things. The large printer, you print extra large things. Got it?
Okay. Yeah. Where
It's
is
confusing for
the small printer, though?
right next to the medium printer. There's two of them right on the thing.
Oh.
One of
Wait, hold
them
up.
is already set to medium storage. Okay, we need clay.
Ah, there we go.
We need to go find clay, James, or we're not going to be able to get to the core.
Wait.
There we go. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. I see what happened now.
Being puppy cat is one of the greatest things to have ever.
Not what I wanted to do. Hold on.
I also really liked Umbrella Academy.
Mm.
And I really liked how they handled Elliot's transition.
Yeah, that was really cool.
They did it really well.
The fuck? How do I make this go?
I don't have Netflix, but I really want to watch the new season.
Yo, I fucked up.
You also gotta watch Arcane.
I tried to get into it.
Oh.
I watched an episode of it and I just couldn't.
It's got a slow start, but then it explodes and becomes like the greatest thing ever.
How do I
I'll
make
try
it
again.
print?
We should watch
You
it.
see the green button?
No.
When you're in the menu, right? Go into the menu of it.
Oh, I gotta go in the menu?
In the menu of the printer.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I got it. Listen, I'm terminally a fool. So
Mm-hmm.
nope, not what I wanted. There we go.
Hey,
There
Cass,
we go. Yeah.
you're gonna love this.
Where?
Look at my face.
Hold on. Where's your face? You've got an ace face. I'm so jealous. How do you get your ace? How'd you get an ace
I
face?
paid money
Oh.
for this shit.
Oh, I might pay money for that, honestly.
I don't know if it's still in the shop. That was a long,
Well,
long, long time ago. I also
see.
have this one.
Where do I put the medium? We'll put it there for now.
Cassie, you like this one?
Hold on. I'm coming. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Hold on.
Anyway, this is
Can
what I'm gonna
I?
use though.
Oh, that's fair. I want to see if there's.
Little strawberry man. You like it?
I
Strawberry.
am
Oh
not
my.
looking.
Oh my.
Whoa, that would be cool.
Okay, I'm gonna end my stream. We can keep playing though.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, join us again next time for LORBCAST. See what we talk
LORBCAST.
about next
Yeah.
time.
Nut.
Oh no, nut!